down in my notes. Yeah.
Did somebody go off the screen? Oh.
Yeah, Reiko moved to the door.
Jeffrey.
Okay.
Jeffrey.
Alright. So Sebastian will he'll just be kind of holding like a steaming pot.
Oh.
With gloves, and he always has a big bag of presents behind him.
And he'll say, I see. Well, I guess I know which one is for me. Come on in, Aoki-kun.
He'll just say thanks. It's a bit muffled.
Oh, I bet.
Right. So he'll just get to the common room. He'll set down the pot, and he'll smell the food from earlier. He'll be like, I guess you've already had lunch then.
Somewhat of an early lunch, Rio will say, and he just kind of gets this look on his face like, yes, I did. But he'll say, oh, but of course, I was expecting this, so it's not like I'm not prepared to dive in. He'll just say, as he, gets a pair of chopsticks.
Alright. So, alright. So I won't bother to roll, because he spent a lot of time on it, so... It's just really good. It tastes good, yes.
Okay, good. It is appreciated.
And then he'll just kind of sheepishly hand over like a candy, one of those small candies in a wrapper.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're meant to take it afterwards. It adds to the effect.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll do that. And he'll start eating.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
So I need to roll for this one, actually.
All right.
That's Mitsuko, not Sure. Solo is a 1d. No, he would have worked in a team because there was a bunch of people. 1d10 plus 1d8, 1d12, 1d100 plus 30. Alright. So, do you put the candy in your mouth?
Yeah, like he said to do it when I'm done.
Alright. What's something that Rio loves?
Something he loves? Loves like what? Like
things, people, places.
Okay. Places.
Come on. Chiba's got to jump into his mind.
No, he doesn't love Chiba. She's a robot.
I mean, if she did, she's not the first thing, so she doesn't count. I'm sorry, but that's accurate.
His cousin.
I mean, I did that last time.
You did that last time.
I mean, he's going to think about his home. Not his cousins in general, just his home.
You'll be filled with the sweet childhood memories of being loved and welcomed by your uncle and aunt as if you were their very own son.
Damn.
Ow. That kind of hurts.
Hurts?
I mean, it's nice, but it's nice. It hurts in a nice way.
You recover the 1d10.
Yeah. It's like he's sorry he did so poorly.
Today is his birthday.
Yeah.
He's reminded of a birthday meal they had before.
Oh. I may have
And
to
he
go to
remembers
Underhawk
his very
and talk
young-
to them about traveling.
His very young cousins, like they put like some really shoddy looking biscuits on the plate.
Oh. That's cute.
It was the year when Rio transferred schools, and it was his first birthday at Visagotti's household.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
He would have been a little bit sad, but
Yeah.
when he noticed like they didn't look at him different because he was an orphan.
Yeah. That's he likes that. I need to thank Tsubasa again later.
There you go. That was for Sebastian's love candy.
Love candy.
Yeah, use your SFXs, kids. But anyway, there you go. And Sebastian will kind of be like, can I leave these presents anywhere? Are people still around?
Oh, yes, I think most people are still around or will be coming back soon.
Right. Like, it'll just be like a well-wishing card with like a love candy for everybody in there.
All right.
So Rio's birthday present was the meal. Sebastian isn't exactly I got loads of cash, cha-ching. So.
Yeah, no, that's you did good, kid.
He made enough that there would be leftovers, like to dish out later.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, he just reminds you have to bring the pot back to the school later.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind, if you're gonna stay a bit, so. Everybody
Shizuka
else gets
also
a love
lives here.
candy, and it will say it's a love candy on the wrapper. You can take it whenever you want. But Sebastian wanted Rio to eat his immediately after he had such a nice meal.
Yeah.
Right.
So there you go.
Cool.
Thanks, Tsubasa.
Yeah, Shizuka is missing again, and Shin. Shin is dead.
Shin's not
is
in
not
the
here.
dorm. I mean,
Oh,
he
he's not in the
counts
dorm.
because he's a friend, but technically.
His room is filled by dirty animals. That's Shin's room.
It's true. He is 1A. He should be living here, but he's too sick.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a little.
Possessed
bit more
spirits take care of his room.
Besides, it's the dump off room for visitors.
Yes. All right. So, if anybody has any plans before the winter production show, they can do so.
I mean, Akira needs to give presents to Rio and Ryu respectively when no one's around.
All right, good.
Because
I wanted
she's
to talk to Akira.
Because she's not fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Especially after Ryu was such an uncomfortable uncle about it. I couldn't think of a better you. So I guess she'd wait for a bit later to go find him. Is he just hanging in the garden?
Probably is going to, considering he's part of the drama club. Whatever time they're supposed to meet before the thing is when he'll leave.
Yeah, so she'd probably be looking to get to him before then.
I mean, everybody's present from Tsubasa is it's like an envelope with the candy in it and a Merry Christmas in it.
Kira would thank Tsubasa and go, I don't want to eat this candy. Not to him, obviously.
No, do not do that.
That candy sucks.
Well, Tsubasa doesn't know, don't.
I know. He's a fucking mongoloid.
That's technically accurate.
Yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, I guess Akira would just go and try to find Ryu after a while. It's got just like a fucking... I mean, it's just like underarm. It's like a fucking box-shaped, square, like rectangular-shaped present.
Alright. When...
I gotta go
like,
for Ryu first, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Fuck you.
Well, you said
Did I
Ryu,
said
and I
Rio?
stopped... I thought I heard it.
I'm
sorry.
pretty sure I said Ryu. I wanted to... I thought chronologically it makes...
attention.
Yeah, it's fine. Chronologically, it makes the most sense to go to Ryu, just in case he's gotta go prepare. Yeah. Plus, he's easier to... So she'd kind of just, like, poke her head in the garden, see him go, hey, you, practicing being, like, a tree or whatever you're gonna be in the play?
No, just relaxing. I think I'm a shepherd.
Oh. Like, one of the spare shepherds that come witness the birth, or, like, Joseph?
One of the spares that witness that doesn't have any lines.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's pretty cool. At least you're not like one of the lambs. Plus, I don't think you could be the lamb.
No, I think I'm a little too old for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, she'll just offer the gift to him. Here. And I won't be here probably on your birthday. Or I don't know if you'd be here or not. So, for then.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm heading back to Tokyo after the play.
Right. Yeah. No sword or anything in there, but it's something I read when I was doing some of my studying that I thought you might actually enjoy.
Right.
You know.
Thank you.
Figure you might have some time to yourself over holidays, maybe, and, you know, good to distract yourself.
Yeah.
You doing okay?
As well as to be expected.
So not great.
Sorry, just not my favorite time of the year.
Yeah. Family stuff's hard.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
Hey, I figure you don't really want to talk about it or anything, but, you know. Just don't worry about it too much. We'll be back here before you know it.
Yeah. Thanks. I probably ought to get to the school.
Yeah. Oh, you should probably, about your deal, should probably talk to Masoka. She's willing to help you out with a couple things with it, so it kind of can be a bit more manageable.
Well, I planned on talking with her anyways, so thanks.
Good. Well, I buttered it up for you a bit. Alright, well.
Right.
I guess I'll see you at the play then.
Maybe. Who knows, maybe you'll be hidden behind a tree.
I'll look for you. Happy early birthday.
Thanks. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. And she'll just go and retrieve a box for Rio. It's a bit bigger. And then she'll go look for him.
Okay. He'd probably be in the common room still.
Right.
He'd have flipped through that science journal, and if there was anything really interesting in it, he'd be reading that. Yep.
There's a bunch of articles by your father.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he's reading those. It's like, maybe if I think
they're really
about
like long ones. Like this is like a fucking like you get those books like Guinness World Records.
Yeah. I'd say I said reading. That's the wrong word. He's skimming to try and find something that he might be able to think about tonight to help him.
You won't be able to use it tonight.
I figured.
Yeah. So, there you go.
So he just skims over that and then would have given up and stared at the chicken envelope.
Just was gonna make her way into the common room. I figure for the stuff she got, like the box is a bit big, so she's kind of got the whole wide press hold out forward and kind of turn and go, "Oh, thank God I found you."
Huh? Oh,
she'll just drop
are you
it
looking for me?
Carefully in front of him. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Oh, right. And he'll just get up and go, well, that's rather the largest present I've gotten today.
Well, things with me are larger than normal.
Right. Rio's gonna... He'll start opening it.
Alright. So basically inside, it's a bunch of riding equipment for Sanzo and you, like a saddle, stirrups, stuff. Shit that should fit for him. She took measurements and stuff with him already.
Yeah, she fucking stalked him. I know.
Yeah, she basically talked with Sanzo, took him to Jeffrey, compared which ones he liked that would fit well.
Yeah.
It's mostly things that help Rio learn rather than, for Sanzo. Sanzo goes bareback.
Yeah, it's a lot of,
Well, I gotta get him some stuff.
It'd be nice.
Brains are kind of important.
It'd be nice to dress him up.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs to look imperial.
Comfy
someday.
blanket, yeah.
He needs to get used to
like
this.
that. She's shop with Sanzo to figure out things.
Alright, good. Yeah, we'll just kind of... For a second, he'll honestly look confused, and then he'll go, oh, right. Well, I guess you're thinking ahead, then.
Well, I figured it's almost cheating to kind of be a gift between the two of you, but... it's stuff that would help you out with caring and dressing him up a bit. Things he likes. Things to, get you guys out more.
Yeah, we'll think for a moment. Well, I suppose once we've trained him and he's mine completely, I'll have to think about moving him out. Maybe we could make a stable in the March domain. Think about for a second, and then he'll go, unless, of course, you mind letting him stay with you.
No, really. It's cool. As long as he likes it there, I'm happy to have him. He's, fun to talk to. He's a bit quiet, and really, I don't mind.
Right. Yeah, we'll just kind of think and then go, Well, even if he's mine, and he's connected to me, I think that if I leave him with you, he'll still receive, I don't want to disparage myself, but if it means propping you up, he'll probably be better cared for. If he has someone who actually knows what they're doing. Once we train him, then, I still won't know everything about taking care of a horse. I'll just know how to ride him and keep him.
You can consider me the stable keeper for now. If you ever want to, I can give you some more tips on how to do it. I mean, a lot of it can be pretty relaxing and nice, but...
Right.
No, honestly, it's probably stuff you should try to fit into your schedule sometime. I know you're busy, but, you probably enjoy caretaking in a way.
Oh, that should be quite easy then. Well, Sanzo's a horse. He's not really like a flower where you clip off pieces to make it better. But I imagine it will happen to... Shut up, Raph. That's perfect, though. But I imagine it's still relaxing to maintain something.
Grooming's fun. Washing, stuff like that. Nice. And intimate.
There's a nice quiet peace of mind of performing an action. A simple one to get you in that spirit, and then there's the satisfaction of a job well done, especially if you can look at something and see it's cleaner than before. Oh, by the way, I did mean to have a word with you about the tests.
Yeah?
Well, Ayumi told me to pass along the message, but I was going to congratulate you anyways. You did quite well in the athletics field. I suppose the school wants to motivate intramural differences between them, which means all athletics groups are graded together, which means those that are going to underperform are probably going to be more motivated. You helped raise the bar in that.
Well, anything less, and I wouldn't really have much of a point here. Thanks, though.
Well, it's still quite impressive. You didn't have a lot of time to change.
Well, it's what I got, so... If I don't use the option, I'm basically sinking.
Right. Well, in that case, it's worth congratulating you on not sinking, then.
Thanks. You too, of course, but that's to be expected.
He'll just kind of look... No, he won't look away. He'll be like, well, I am proud that I probably performed within the top 10 for all first years. Still, I did let myself down towards the end of the week.
Yeah, that's not as bad as I did in the middle, so...
Right, well... Did something happen during the test?
Not during the test, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
Guess I just let it slip away from me.
Well, I suppose you're right about one thing. Yeah, that... not forgettable, but forgivable, as long as you've performed extraordinarily well in a different subject, by the school standards.
Yeah. Hope so. Thanks.
You'll just kind of pick up some of that riding equipment, probably the saddle, and go, Well, I'm no expert, but this certainly looks very nice. I hope it didn't put you out.
No. Don't worry. It's the season of giving anyway. Your birthday just also lines up a bit with it, so it helps.
Right. Well, about the play tonight. Are you going to be attending the after party?
Yeah. I was gonna see how it was, I guess.
Right.
And you kind of just scratch the back of her neck. It's like, she probably wasn't going to. But the way you said that, she's like, oh, I guess I should be.
Well, I suppose you will probably be staying another day, but for some people it's the last chance to say goodbye in person.
Right. Good point.
After all, it's going to be shorter now, but I still have to catch a flight back home if I want to make it in time.
Yeah. I think you'll be good for getting to your family in time.
Well, I don't want to jinx it, but if anything goes wrong, I could always... No, nothing will go wrong.
That's the spirit.
Yes, the weather seems well enough today. The flight shouldn't be delayed. He says, not alluding to something going wrong at the play at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good. Well, things should be good.
Right.
You probably earned it somewhere.
Earned it. Right, well, I hope so.
Yeah, anyway, so I'll let you get back to your studying and stuff.
Right.
See ya.
And like, when she's about almost out of the room, Ria will go, Akira. Should I let you know when I have time to train him?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be probably have some spare time over the holidays and stuff too, so we can meet up and, see how that goes.
Right. He'll nod, and there's one more. There's potentially one more question he wants to ask. Let me see. All right, yeah, he'll ask it. He'll say, "We're almost to the 25th. How has your advent calendar been?"
It's been a bit of a ride. I got another pet.
Oh, another one. Oh,
yeah. No,
collect. Oh. I could roll knowledge, but Rio wouldn't know what that is.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah. His name's Elric. You can meet him when we head to Lewis Domain sometime.
Oh. Okay.
How's yours been?
I've quite been enjoying the tea. There's a fair number of flavors I haven't tried before.
Good. Hopefully nothing too bizarre.
Well, I don't know how they managed it, but I'll assume magic, but it tasted like I was drinking chocolate chips. I'll just say, looking down.
That sounds enjoyable if you can close your eyes enough.
You can't close your eyes enough.
Yeah. Sometimes mine's a bit odd. I got like a weird, dirty key once. Oh, I also got dirt ice cream. That makes me grow, apparently.
Dirt ice cream and a dirty key.
It's just a variety. A pixie that died after a day of living. An open box. They're an adventure.
I see. And here I was concerned about the things Shax brought me.
Nothing too weird?
Oh no, today I think he was quite tame. He just stuck something to me.
Well, I guess he's in the giving mood. As long as he isn't sticking too many things to you. No kick me sign today.
No, just... well, forget about that.
Hey. Is everything going good with that, thing you wanted my help with? And she just kind of like points to it like a vein on her arm.
Yeah, we'll go.
Just had a weird dream recently, sorry.
With
kind of
that...
forgot to catch up on you with that. If it's something you don't want to talk about, it's all fine. But
it's very personal. But I wonder if I shouldn't tell someone else about it.
Yeah. I'm willing to listen if you're comfortable, but I mean, I'm not going to force it if you don't want to.
You'll just kind of sigh and go, it's something I hope to deal with, and I hope it doesn't bring anyone any other trouble, but, well, it made things complicated for a while. What I found out from it.
Yeah. That's rough.
I'll just say this. Getsumi's father, when I went to the temple, told me there was nothing in my blood. And I know he lied to me.
Yeah. Not a big fan of that guy.
Well,
that's pretty worrying.
Yes, it is. Maybe needlessly worrying, but... well... It's something very big. But I'll have to come to terms with someday.
Right, well... Hey, you know, I mean, I'm pretty big. If you ever need help, I'll be here to give it. But, you know, I'm rooting for you.
Right.
If that helps.
He's just going to kind of... I mean, Akira seems pretty beat in general, right?
Oh,
with everything. Yeah, I figured.
Tests and then everything else. It's pretty obvious. She's out of it.
Yeah. He was just going to go, You should try to enjoy the play. Don't run yourself too fast. You know, you might just stumble and fall over.
Yeah. I do that from time to time.
Right. But I just mean that, well, regardless of what, regardless of how much progress you think you're making, and like he thinks there's more to it, but really the only thing he knows for sure is the test stuff when he's saying this.
Yeah.
He goes, regardless of what kind of progress you think you're making, every day is another step forward. You're still moving.
Yeah. I've kind of made my stumble, but I fell forward. It just means I've passed by something. No. Thanks, though.
Right. Well, I seem to be offering this to a lot of people lately, but it'll stand for you too. If you ever need my help with anything, you can ask.
I will. I think you can, of course. Yeah, thanks, Rio.
Right.
I know I can at least rely on that. She'll just kind of give a little weak smile.
Rio will smile back, and that was nice.
Yeah, she'll bow out of the room, head back to hers. Maybe go see Elric.
Yeah, you're
Let
gonna
him
spend
play.
the 100 XP to expand your domain size. By the way, it's getting pretty crowded.
Once I get some more XP, yeah.
All right,
I just spent a bunch on gifts.
I know. I'm just
I
reminding.
I really did plan on doing it. Believe me. I just have to get there.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all Kira was doing.
Yeah. I didn't really want to do anything else.
All right, is everybody done, sir?
I am.
I
Playtime.
think so.
I honestly cannot think of anything else besides running like a headless chicken by.
Let's head to the play.
All right. I mean, for the play, I don't know how it goes for the nativity.
That's
So-
Yeah.
You can just describe how people doing it. You can just be
Yeah.
like, it's very nice. Just tell us what we feel.
Yeah.
Or you can also
Fine.
like throw in if it's good, if it really goes well and nobody
Yeah.
fucks up.
And mainly, is a tree in front of the shepherd that is Ryu.
I need to reload my thing.
Okay.
Alright, but yes, there is. I don't really know how to go about it, but ooh, that's loud. Ooh, let me just change this up. I'll change it to a different casual song because I'm tired of this one.
Okay.
No.
Oh, there was one thing that Rio wanted to do. It doesn't need a scene, but he was gonna go see
Okay.
Shin and see if he wanted to come to the play.
Oh, okay. You would like to come?
All right. I'll bring him.
Alright. So, the play will start at around 6:30 and it will end at 8.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. So, since Ryu didn't really go to rehearsals, I'll have to get him to roll a complicated roll. So,
What are you talking about? He was going. You never said anything about any that weren't up after the.
Yeah, he went to
Like
drama
extra-
club.
He went, like, they did extra rehearsals.
You didn't tell me anything about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, that's your fault, Jess. I don't think you should really. That's not good. It's a bit
Whatever.
fucked up.
He's got a low bar that he has to meet, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a talking role. It's to make sure
Yeah.
you're standing in the right place.
Would this be considered buddy, team, or solo?
Whatever you. I mean, it would be if you want to fit in. It will be team.
All right.
So, you're literally a part of the background.